If every time you let someone borrow your car, they kept returning it scratched up, dented, gas tank on E, or kept wrecking it, at some point in time, common sense and concern for the car, if not the driver, would kick in. And you would stop letting them borrow your car. I mean, even if you felt like you could still give them a ride, you wouldn't give them the keys. But somehow there's this popular idea that no matter how much a person breaks your heart, or no matter what they do to you, use and abuse you, you continue to give them the keys to your heart because love is unconditional, which makes literally no sense. Maybe it's the quid pro quo, the idea of a quid pro quo, a term with which we've all become recently far too familiar with, that people are trying to avoid. Because maybe in that situation, yeah, sure, it's transactional and it's something that isn't really becoming of true love in a sense, but reciprocity, on the other hand, is what you go for, where it's a symbiotic relationship where the two parts are compatible and have compatible interests, where they benefit and nurture one another organically. And there's nothing wrong with that. You see, giving something in return for nothing may be noble as a cliche, but in reality, it usually leaves us feeling pretty empty and owed and entitled, and in comes resentment, because we didn't set terms and limits and conditions for the things that matter to us. And surely our hearts matter more than a car or any particular material thing for that matter. It's okay for you to have terms and limitations as to how people can make use of sacred things that you give to offer. That is not selfish. If anything, having terms and conditions set for the things that matter to you, that's how you protect those things, both for yourself and from those that you love. At some point in time, there has to be a reckoning as to what this thing is worth, and not letting what it's worth be determined by whether or not it's valued by the person you've offered it to. Therein lies the difference. Terms and conditions are not a bad thing. If anything, they're the best thing to help you preserve and protect that which you love for yourself and from who and what you love. Welcome to my morning meditation. We out, you.